Why, hello there. Yeah, blah blah blah. I've been active as a rock in terms of my channel for the past, nearly a year now? But a lot of it can be explained. Not really. A lack of demotivation and procrastination happened within the past months. But wait, I actually have a fairly fair reason why I've been working on my projects. Ever since January of this year, I've been working on a brand new commission for Kyle Allen Music. I want to focus my attention solely on that so I can get it out as fast as I can. Although that didn't stop me from taking 6 months to complete it. In those 6 months, it was a really nice time though. Kyle was very forgiving and understanding the situations, and although there were times where my small brain was really confused with him, he was very good to work with, and if he's watching this, I'd just like to quickly drop a verbal thank you for the time I got to work with you. It was really nice. But I'm not here to talk about Kyle Allen. I'm here to talk about the behind the scenes of making this music video. Also, I'd just like to say I hope you guys like the new stills. I really did not want to animate all of this, and I don't know, for the times I just wanted to get something out quick and not animate a full dialogue, I'm gonna be using these. I hope you like them. Let me start off with something small here. As some of you may have noticed, which, I don't know, I'm writing this all before the song is released and I'm not a fortune teller, that the final video isn't as saturated as normal, there's no motion blur, and that the ink monsters don't have their slimy look as they do in my videos normally. The saturation filter is because I got told that color correction would be added in post, and that I shouldn't do it. Same goes with the motion blur. So that's the reason there. The lack of slime on the ink monsters, on the other hand, was my personal choice. What compelled me to not include it here? I don't know, I just wanted to play around and see how it looked with the standard look. And I think it turned out just as nice. Probably not gonna stay with this look, but I thought it was worth a try. Next up is something I'm a little sad when unused, but also glad I got to make something nicer. We technically have 2 deleted scenes of the first 2 choruses of the song. They're basically the same other than the other one has more characters. My original plan was to recycle this shot for each chorus, the next chorus having something more to it. Like, I was planning for the 3rd and 4th to involve the twisted versions of each character and things going progressively more wrong. The reason it was scrapped is because it will just look repetitive and lazy, and it really served no purpose to the plot that was supposed to be portrayed in the video. Here I have a close-up of the photo in the video, as well as the cartoon briefly shown, both made by yours truly. I like squeezing in little details like these, especially my drawings. It gives a little bit of a personal touch to anything I make. Here's a little close-up of the Henry model made by Smashing Renders, based off of the Henry design of Elizabeth Harrison, also known as Doberma or Dober Art, depending on where they are. The model is very nice, and I have very few issues with it. The only issues just being minor bugs that I have with the textures, which I was able to easily fix. Capable of many facial flexes and has bones aplenty all over his face. He can even move his hair. It's very cool. Now we've got some out-of-camera looks at some interesting scenes. Lots of stuff going on and a lot to see outside of the camera. Remember, as long as you don't see any evidence of it, cheating the camera is completely okay. My personal favorites of the selection of scenes is the Butcher Gang scene and the 360 turnaround shot. Speaking of the 360 turnaround shot, what I did to get the camera rotated around in such a perfect looking circle was lock it to a model and just slowly rotate that. Had a little fun with it and decided to use the Red Toonies kit model. Something I nearly forgot about entirely somehow was originally, in that time before the premiere, I was going to make an animation loop. This ended up being cancelled, most likely due to the fact that I was taking so long to make the animation already. It was going to be about 3 minutes of Bendy just playing a bunch of instruments throughout the music room. I wish I got to finish this, but at the same standpoint, it was really frustrating to make, just some issues and struggles with animating. Nothing really interesting here, but in the start of the first chorus, I was playing around with some models I had, and I made this little off-screen scene. Last thing I'll be showing is some slightly altered shots. Differences ranging from barely noticeable to pretty obvious, and nothing special, but I hope you'll enjoy them. And that includes everything I thought worth showing here. I hope you all enjoyed this little look to the other side, and that you've enjoyed the final video. I poured in a lot of work, and I'm proud of the final product, I gotta say. I'll see you all around for whatever's next. Later, nerds.